Thanks, Sean. Mercedes-Benz, I should say Mercedes-Benz USA, is moving its headquarters from the current home in New Jersey. They're going to Atlanta. And Georgia leveraged $23 million in economic incentives to bring them down there. Look who's here. Steve Cannon, he's the president and CEO of Mercedes-Benz USA. Steve, welcome to the program.
Hey, Stuart.
You are part of a much bigger picture here. That would be migration of quality companies out of high-tax, business-unfriendly states down to places with low tax where they are business-friendly.
Right.
What did Georgia offer you to go?
A great, dynamic, growing city, a dynamic workforce,
You know what I'm
universities.
getting at, Steve? How much money?
It's not just about money. I mean, that's the first question. Everybody wants to make it about the incentives, but we're making a 50-year decision. And when you think about a 50-year decision, $23 million is peanuts. So it's not about the pile of incentives. It's about finding a place that puts you kind of in the heart of where America is going to and establishes your ability, your platform for success.
If Governor Chris Christie, governor of New Jersey, had to come up with a package worth more than $23 million, you would have stayed in New Jersey?
I met with Governor Christie on just that issue, and my statement to him was it wasn't about incentives. In fact, same story, 50-year decision. You put the business case together and you crank in a number. It doesn't move the needle very much on the overall business case. So
tell me, Steve, what did he say when you said we're going anyway?
He said he was
happy.
very disappointed. He said obviously he wanted us to stay.
He's taken a political hit when you leave.
Well, he said, listen, Steve, if you think you're doing me a favor by not calling out the fact that it is a high cost of doing business place to work, a high cost of living, please don't do that. I want to make sure that my constituents and my fellow legislators hear that message loud and clear. New Jersey has been a great place for us. 50 years of success there, but it's now time to set up the next chapter, and to do it in a new environment was the choice we made.
Now, you build Mercedes cars in Alabama, is it?
In Vance, Alabama, right next to Birmingham.
Okay. Now, tell me about the quality of the cars produced in Alabama, because there is an old saw which says you can't build quality outside of Germany. Only German engineers and German workers can come up with Mercedes quality.
Right.
Is that accurate?
Well, we've been proving the contrary to that fact, Stuart, for the last 15, 18 years. So we've been there producing quality Mercedes-Benz cars since 1997. You know, our mantra is made by Mercedes. It has to deliver on the brand promise, whether it's made in China or Birmingham, Alabama, or Hungary, or anywhere else that we produce cars.
What proportion of the cars, Mercedes cars, sold in the United States are built in Alabama?
50%.
Really?
We've just doubled our capacity down there. Just introduced the C-Class. That's our entry sedan that we just launched this past year, and our biggest volume model. So now all of our trucks, our light trucks, sport utilities, plus the C-Class is produced now right next door to us in Alabama. So that'll actually be a great synergy, having our headquarters right nearby our biggest production facility.
Now, I know a lot of the Mercedes executives because I live in Bergen County.
Right.
Right next to your former headquarters.
Right.
A lot of these executives, they're not going down to Georgia, and they're not real happy about it. What do you say to them?
So not everybody is going to make that choice. It's a personal choice. Everybody's got family and friends, and so we've said to our team when we made this decision, we're going to respect your choice. We're going to treat you with dignity. Not everybody's going to make the trip. Most companies that move headquarters, a benchmark is that about 40% of the people make the trip.
How many of your executives are going?
We don't know yet. We think it's going to be a pretty strong number. I am. Of course I'm going. I'm going to lead the charge. Absolutely.
You've got no choice.
Yeah.
Steve Cannon, thank you very much indeed for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Stuart.
Thanks, sir.